Hey, look, guys, I found Nemo out of the water. This is the ultimate defense technique when you're getting tickled to death. Let me get 10 sets of mom said no to buying a toy. Let me get 10 sets of kicking the blanket off.
Here's a perfect example of resting after your exercise. Notice how after he does his intense physical activity, he immediately rests, lets the body recover and recuperate before he goes and gives it another shot. I always recommend resting like 2 to 3 minutes.
If you're ever training without a spotter and the weight is crushing you and you can't get it back up, all you need to do is push it up, re-rack it, and you'll be totally fine.
If you're drowning, don't worry, just swim. If you're brainless, just think about it. If you're drowning in the ocean, just drink the water. If you're paralyzed, just walk it off.
If you're dying, just start living. If you're homeless, just buy a house. If your car runs out of gas, all you need to do is drive to the nearest gas station. If you're bleeding to death, just start drinking blood. If you have a heart attack, just defend it.
Stupidity thinking that I could beat a man. I went into the back alley while I was serving and I fought the line cook, going at each other for a long time. A long story. He dropped me 3 times. I got dropped. I popped right back up. I went at him again. He dropped me again. I had my eye swollen shut for 3 days and 11 stitches in my eye. I thought that I could fight a man. I don't have any ego to be like, I could beat a man. Learned my lesson. I don't want anything to do with fighting dudes. I actually was in my head of being like, no, I'm a pro fighter. I can fight this guy and I'm going to beat him. Juliana, he's 6'3", you're 5'6". Like, take that into account, or like trying to like bob and weave your way in there to like get him down. All I got to do is get in close and take him down and then I'll choke him. I couldn't even do that because the second that I tried to enter, I was getting dropped. I got fired and he got to keep his job. There was a guy that was watching the whole time and he didn't even stop it.
My little sister, that ding-dong of a ting, thinks she can beat up any man simply because she has girl power, the power of feminism. I give this woman a lot of props for being honest, taking accountability, admitting she was wrong, and it was a learning lesson. Because, let's be honest, most women will never, ever do this.
Do you think a woman can physically compete with a man in sports?
I mean, I feel like the majority of sports, maybe there's some sports.
Meanwhile,
But wait, there's more.
bro reacted before she could even think. 70% of Earth is covered by water, and the rest is covered by this guy. Bro, she literally came for nothing. She apparently brought the vibes and not the skills.
This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this.
Said you could beat Ant Edwards one-on-one.
I get ball first. I'm going to say 11-10 me.
Could you beat these NBA and WNBA players as well?
To clear this up, I don't care who it is. I'm with me. Against anybody, yes. I don't care. Me. Anybody.
Steph?
Yes.
I can step off my couch right now and drop a 50-piece on her. This is the results when you have a professional male athlete versus a professional female athlete. Take a look.
Replay three-point contest, Steph Curry or Sabrina?
Oh, absolutely Sabrina.
I'm going with Sabrina. We love you, Steph, but
I'm going Sabrina.
I'm gonna go with Sabrina. Sabrina proved it.
Watch Curry prove these lesbians who the real goat shooter is. But first, let's take a look at Sabrina.
Yeah. And you know what the crazy thing is? They can vote. Maybe that's the reason why the world is so freaking cooked today. Guys, just have a look at this next clip. It's an absolute circus.
Keeper fails to control the ball. Defender gets it. What even is happening?
Bruh.
Welcome to Kitchen City versus Dishwashers United. Biggest derby in women's soccer. And what a save by the keeper. This is peak entertainment.
Cross into the box. We see a header, and it's a goal! That dive was so late, it saved the shot from the next game.
Ladies and gentlemen, in today's matchup, we have Kitchen City versus Dishwasher United. Guys, it's getting to the point where women's sports is so bad, I would rather watch a flamboyant gay dude play volleyball. Just have a look at this. Guys, to be honest, in my 30 years of living, I don't think I've ever seen an athletic gay dude. And to be honest, it's quite gnarly. Hopefully he makes it to the Olympics. I bet you he could provide a sperm sample by farting in a cup. You know, every time he spikes the ball, the defender has to get tested for HIV. Oh, and just an update, the ball now has AIDS. All right, guys, I mean, all jokes aside, the flamboyant, the nonsense, he's actually a good player. And to be honest, this dude has more warrior spirit than half of the guys online.
Her run-up is quick and energetic, showing strong intent. As she hits the board, it's a valid jump, and she transitions well into flight. Her technique in the air is steady. She finishes with a controlled landing.
Globally, where trans women
Can
have
you show
beat
those
out
resources? I don't think so. And if your feminism does not include trans women, it's very problematic. I just want you to know that.
That's there's many instances where trans women have beat out
Please
biological
name a
women,
few.
and that's a sad.
We would love to know those resources.
Well, you mentioned Leah Thomas. I know you said that Leah Thomas tied with Riley
She would
Gaines.
have got 438th if she was competing against other men.
So that's what we're talking about when we say like those opportunities are taken. And I'm sure you believe that Leah Thomas should be in there, but that's one
So
spot
what
that
about
could
the
have
first
been
four
given to a
women that
biological
beat
woman.
Leah Thomas and Riley Gaines? So what about those women? They were cis women. They were biological women. They were not, excuse me, hold on. Let's not interrupt a black trans woman when she's speaking. Leah Thomas got 5th place.
But you do interrupt.
I know, Tiffany, devil's advocate. You guys interrupted a million times.
So
when
much
the black
more.
trans, when the only black person is on set, when the only black person's on
What
set,
does that matter?
I think that we should prioritize the black voice here.
No,
So I'm
I
just
know,
saying.
I don't agree with that.
No, if you say that we're all women and we're all equal, then
I don't
why,
care.
Racist today?
then why
I
would
don't care.
you
Racist, but that's not fair.
black make you any different?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me powerful. Wink, wink.
So I'll keep it short and sweet, but at the end of the day, I really believe in giving women as many opportunities as possible. And if you come from an athletic background, you know how hard young girls work all throughout their young adult lives to get to be in a Division I college athletic spot. And so when we have these opportunities torn from young women, whether it's 1st place or 5th place, it's a sad thing. And many of you self-proclaimed feminists, you know, you say that you stand for uplifting women, but at the end of the day, biologically, you are male, and so that is sad that you're taking that spot, or you're advocating for taking that spot away from a biological female.
The respect.
I don't think they
What
know
did I
how to
say
give
wrong?
the
No,
respect.
well, some of them
What did I say
do.
wrong?
Some of them are being respectful.
You're a trans woman, you're biologically male. Is any of that wrong? Okay.
First of
so
all,
I feel like I've been respectful.
No, again, trans women start with gender identity, not biology, because cis people, when it comes to that conversation, it's more about cis people matching with their biology. I just want us to get past that. Stop reducing trans women down to biology.
Yeah.
This
I
makes no sense.
think,
That's what
I
makes
think in this
conversations so rough.
topic of conversation, when you're talking about sports, it has a lot
I
to do
think
with
you're
biology.
absolutely incorrect, and that's the thing. I can sit here and show statistics to you all day long. Leah Thomas got 5th place. She did not get 1st place. There are 4 biological women that beat Leah Thomas and Riley Gaines. So your point is minute to me. I'm sorry, but please, one of y'all can go ahead and jump in there, please.
Okay, so I will say where I think you guys are gonna disagree with me on a little bit on this is where I definitely think there's a lot of sports trans women 100% can compete in that they don't have an advantage. You know, like I saw conservatives getting mad about a darts competition.
My gosh, these men are rude. Notice how they won't let her speak. The silence was so loud when she clocked them.
That all 3 of Megan Fox's sons are trans. And she's been dressing them as girls since they were like 1.
Oh, damn. What,
and
the
they're
last
all
name's
like
Coyote
trans now.
Oh my God, yeah. And they're all they were born
they're
by
all boys.
They're
yeah.
all born boys?
Yeah.
Yo, that's some fucked up shit, bro. Damn,
That
that's
makes
fucked
me
up.
feel like
That's
Megan Fox
dark.
is up in there being like, put the tutu on, bitch.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, was it free will or is she forcing them to be trans?
No, this I mean 3
She took Transformers way too far.
Yeah.
That's the funniest shit, nigga.
Who's done more for the world, men or women?
Women.
Women? Okay, so who invented the first car? Who invented the light bulb? And who invented the internet?
Okay, but like, who gave birth to all of them?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'll be honest, man. When men and women aren't equal, I'm sorry if that hurts your little stupid ears. We're not equal. Because equal means the word same. We're not the same. In fact, that's my favorite thing about a woman, is that she's not a dude. I don't walk around, I could have a baby if they'd let me. I can't. We're not the same. People try to make it, we're equal. I want it to be equalized. No, you don't. When any one of you got a babysitter tonight, how many of you picked a dude? None of you. Not because you're sexist, but because you're not dumb. Because the baby would fall off the balcony and you'd be like, why was the baby on the balcony? He's like, I don't know, I came out to smoke. And you're like,
Now let me just say this. There are some things that men are better at than women, and there are some things that women are better at than men. You see, men and women are not brought onto this earth to compete with each other. We are here to complete each other.
This is what you brought me? Easy. Good thing I'm Muslim. I'm gonna need 3 more of these. Ball in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're serving them to me. Oh, you're serving them to me. Oh, did you do the dishes too? Did you do the dishes too? This is why men and women don't get paid the same. Did you get your hair done? Ball in. Oh, Oh. Ah! Winner loses their equal rights. Women's rights gone. It was the kitchen, dumbass. NBA, WNBA.
You know what? I've seen enough. Increase the pay gap.
They asked a female CEO why she doesn't just hire all women, and this was her response.
I'm a CEO of a quite profitable IT company. Oh, I did some recruiting. The whole thing is, girls are usually quite lazy. They're just not that good programmers. Sorry, but that's true, honestly. They just don't want to get their hands dirty to do the job. And when I tried to do some recruiting, I intentionally wanted to recruit women. And at the end, I failed to do so. Do you want to know why? Because most of those girls were usually just cheating, and they were just not good programmers. At the end, I had to recruit boys. And that's why I think the whole talk about let's recruit more women is bad, because at the end, you're recruiting worse programmers. At the end, your company is going to suffer. You're gonna lose some money. I honestly don't see girls staying up until late at their office.
That is hilarious. It is. It really is. Because the question, you know, if there is this wage gap that is completely skewed, the argument is completely skewed. If that exists, if people purposely pay women less for the same amount of work and the same roles, which is against the law, by the way, Equal Pay Act of 1962, look it up. But if that's true, why don't we just hire all women? You know, it would make way more sense for companies to do this. They don't do that. They don't, because it's not a real thing. It's fake. It's a skewed and twisted narrative. But anyways, I digress. This is hilarious. This is coming from a woman CEO. Men and women are different. Period. It is what it is. You know, maybe at some point these people will realize that and embrace it. It can be a good thing. It is a good thing. We complement each other. But
wow, she sounds like a great boss.
Honduras, pongámonos de pie. Porque el himno de Honduras, las gloriosas notas de nuestro himno musical, a su señal.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my God. Go back.